me? Nah, what's good, y'all? All that excitement. I haven't been on here in a while. I haven't had a plan in a while. I've been all over the place. You feel me? Trying to get my life together. 2023 was it's not 2023 yet. 2022 was a wild year for me. Honestly, it's the hardest year of my 20s, of my adult life. And I done been through some shit in my 20s. But this is by far the hardest year of my life. And with that being said, in the fourth quarter, well, this conversation actually started, dang, when did we actually start speaking? This conversation started like a couple months back, where they just called me and inquired about the idea of a tour for somebody else and being on a tour with somebody else. And it was like, okay, it sounds cool. But then months later, we don't speak for months later passed, and they called me and they like, yo, bro, we trying to help you headline your tour. So I'm like, word? So we worked it out. We did all the plays. We did all the business. And yeah. In 2023, MOD, we'll be going on tour. It's gonna be 12 American cities, where I put it right here. This is my point right here when I put it. Boop, bop. And two shows in London. So you feel me? Everybody, listen. I need y'all to understand how I gotta get up close and personal before I even pull up, cause I plan on doing a life update in this too. But before I even pull up, cause I ain't talked to y'all in mad long, and I'm looking rough but like handsome. Yes. Very much so. If your girl's watching has paused on this part of the programming today, she's for the streets. And I'm the streets, nigga. And I'm the street. Now let me stop. Alright. Listen, I need to get up close and personal for this. I need to see all of you guys at this tour. Like, I need to see every single one of you. Anybody that's ever commented, liked the picture, anybody that want to see MOD. Even I know there's a lot of y'all that don't like me neither. You feel me? Even if you about to hate and see if my tour don't go that good, you gonna pull up. You feel me? Which is not. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? But come outside. Come outside. You know the music's good. You know I'm entertaining. You feel me? You about to get a stand-up show, stand-up comedy show, and a music show at the same time. Like, it's gonna be perfect balance. You can be like, yo, why he so funny? But then when he rap, he be serious. You feel me? All my YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all of y'all that be, we in fake relationships. I always lie. Y'all tell me y'all love me. I tell you I love you back. Cause I do love you in a way, but not like in the let's get married way. But when you say it and we DM it for that little moment, I be like, I love you too. I be meaning it. So come see me. Come get a hug. Come get a hug. Come put your head right on this bird chest. You feel me? Come put your head on this bird chest. You feel me? And niggas, come on. My niggas, come on, fellas. We outside. We outside. Mind the guy, me and the ladies is gonna be in the building. You feel me? You feel me? Don't even some of y'all might come with your girl. You come with your girl, I'm mad respectful. So don't even worry about that. You're not gonna have to slap me. It ain't gonna happen. You're not gonna have to slap me. But if you wanna leave your girl at home, it could be that kind of a fear too. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. The link will be in the description below for the tour. Come on, I'm gonna be talking about this every day. The more y'all buy tickets, the more I'm on YouTube every day. And I know people I be on TikTok, they be like, yo, we need a blah, 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 blah. We here. Chill. Now let me do my little thing before I get y'all this little life update. Come on. I love a little soda with some ice. Make it real cold, let it get a little watered down. Love a little soda with some ice. Okay, and now on to life. So today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a life update. From my perspective of like what I would want to update y'all on, or like what I feel like might be important for not having been on YouTube in a month or two or three. I'm sorry. I'm not over here trying to show off. I'm sorry, but let me think. Let's see what's happening. What do people be asking me about? Probation. I'm about to be off probation in one place. I was originally on probation in 3 places, right? I paid one off, got that out of there, right? Then I ended up being on probation in this one city twice. So I paid half of it off thinking I was done, but I still owed them. But I paid off like one of them. So I paid off 2 because I ended up being on probation like 4 times. So now my payment is in like 10, 11 days. I'm gonna be off on this one right here. This one's gonna be done. And then I'll just have this one. And basically I'm all squared away. I don't have no community service or anything else. I've made up my requirements to Georgia in terms of probation and stuff like that. I just can't get in trouble no more. And I just gotta finish paying off the other one. And before everybody's been, yo bro, I know y'all be yuck and yick, you know? Yuck and yick happens. It does. If you back there thinking about yuck and yick, it's you. Basically with the why I don't pay it off one time, bro, I be owing bands to these places. Like it don't be $10. It don't be like a little New York City ticket, $200, $300. Nah. We done paid off some rackets this year. You feel me? I'm not about to put y'all all in my business, but it's been tough. Don't even know how I barely made it to this point to be standing in front of y'all like this. But look, we going on tour. Get your tickets, baby. Come on. You feel me? Hard times just breed stronger people, baby. But I don't even take no sip. So that's one. I feel like if y'all was doing this and y'all was involved, y'all be like, how's your mental health? Taking it a day at a time. And when I say taking it a day at a time, I don't mean like on some like, oh, I'm going crazy or shoot. I'm not gonna lie, people be thinking the worst. Like, you know, sometimes people in my family be calling me thinking the worst. Like, yo, are you good mentally? Because I know how all that stuff could be. But like, nah, I don't ever be thinking I wanna go out of here. But it do be hard though sometimes. It do be hard just with the pressure I put on myself, with the pressure of life. The pressure about to be 30, nigga, you feel me? That's another pressure. Because it's like, when I was mapping this shit out, I did a lot of things that I said I was gonna do, from just being consistent as a band on my way to being 30. Feel me? I got my own crib, figured out how to hold that down. My music career ain't where it used to be, stuff like that. But it's still not where I envisioned it. I'm gonna keep it a stack. It's not even close to where I envisioned it. So like right now I'm in this space where like I was stuck for a little while just because of how much pressure I was putting on myself at my age. And it's just like, I feel like I had to cut off a lot of distraction, because it's like, people could take you off your path and not even mean to take you off your path. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, sometimes people don't mean to not have your best interests at heart, but you being around them could make your focus be thrown off, or like throw off your interest in what you even got going on for yourself. Yo, YB, I'm on the tube right now. Yo, tell them where we going. Tell them where we going, YB.
Man, we're going to shut it down, man. Traveling through the states. We shut it down every night, man.
Yeah. Yo, say the big word, the T word, nigga.
Tour, man.
Yeah, YB. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, YB, this is my boy. You know, Brimsy did the first tour with us and all that. I called him to do DJing yesterday. He can't even DJ. So if my set is messed up, make sure y'all follow DJ Brimsy and blame this man, Mo. Word. That's crazy. That was crazy. Nah, bro. Bro, I'm gonna call you right after I finish shooting this video, because I'm just shooting it. Alright, Giggy. But dang, where was I? Yeah, so sometimes, you know, just not being focused and being in the right situation for yourself could throw you off. That's that. Long story short, I cut off. But even with this 29 thing, I feel like in this year too, like sitting like, I feel like I've been riding, I guess, a little high, for lack of a better word, for the last, since like 2018, where like everything was kind of going good, even if it wasn't, you feel me, even if there wasn't a point in my life where it rocketed, or like I OD did something out of the ordinary that like accomplished something that I didn't expect to accomplish. My journey has always been like a steady, you know, we take the steps. We don't take the elevator, we take the steps. Maybe one of these floors will the elevator start working, but we be pushing the button. We be trying to take the elevator, but we taking steps. We taking steps. We going up the steps one at a time. And I feel like this is the first year where like I was going up and I stumbled down the steps. Like, I'm gonna keep it a stack. We gonna be all the way honest. I stumbled down the steps. And I feel like, shit, I hope everybody gets to experience this, or everybody gonna experience it in their own kind of way. But when you stumble down them steps, you start seeing the real. You start being like, oh snap, you only like me because of that. Okay. Oh, you not really gonna be here if things go bad. Okay. Oh, you would have never said that to me before, but now you think things ain't going as good, so you think you could talk to me like that. Oh, you want to treat me like that because, oh, you have, okay. You feel me? So this year was like a real mental note. I noted a lot mentally, and I learned a lot about just the psychology of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you stop holding on to your image of people. You feel me? Or holding on to a perception of them, or wanting them to become this perception. Let people be real. Let people be exactly who they are. And yeah, you gonna see if you can mess with it or you not, or you can't. You know what I'm saying? So with that stumble down step, it allowed me to see a lot of things clearly, for sure. What else? What else are we life updating them on? Tour playlist will be coming out soon, so y'all know exactly what songs are performing on tour. Any suggestions for songs that you want on tour, please, right now, take the time to comment 10 songs. If you really an MOD fan, if you really not, comment your little 3. Comment Love Love. I know a lot of people's gonna be like, Love Love, Love Love. Love Love is getting performed. You don't gotta worry about that. Love Love is getting performed. But for my real MOD people, this is the first time I get a shot to, like, you feel me? When I went on tour with Queen in 28, what was that, 19, 18? I ain't have a catalog. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have 8 mixtapes. I think I had 2. And the other, I really had 4, because the first 2 were on SoundCloud. So there's 6 on streaming platforms right now. So that means, like, that would be the ones that everybody knows. If you really know my story, you know I Am Who I Think I Am, and Still Who I Think I Am before. Those is on SoundCloud. But this is the first time I get to perform songs like Cinderella. Cinderella didn't exist when I was doing my last tour. 2020 didn't exist. Like, some of the songs that have become big since then for me and my supporters, the people that really listen to me, I finally get to perform them. So anybody who fits that mold, you feel me? Please comment 5 to 10 songs below, because I'm working on my track list right now, and I wanna see what y'all, because I keep listening. I've been listening to all my old stuff lately, and I keep hearing things that's like, oh, you know, I wish I could do a B-side show too, but my fan base gotta get a little bit bigger. But yeah. Other than that, life update. Life is gonna get better. That's my life update. I had the hardest year of my life. I seen a lot of things for what it is and what it ain't. And I'm okay with everything that is and ain't. I'm just focused on the next step now. Sometimes them dark times my license, before we get off, my license was suspended, as you guys know, still suspended. I will let you know when I get my license unsuspended. My mother told me not to be putting all my business out there, even though y'all are in my business. You get what I'm saying? But for the sake of loving my mother, you listen to your mother when she tell you something. So yeah, but my license will be unsuspended soon, and that will allow me to make better content. I'm not gonna lie, as much as just hard times and just overthinking and being a little down this year has stopped me from being the top YouTuber or the best YouTuber that I could personally be for myself. It also had to do with the lack of just being able to move around. You feel me? There was points where I was risking it and driving this car even when I shouldn't have been driving the car. And the license was suspended, and I would always get it cleared up. I worked to get it cleared up, and then something else would go wrong. And it got to the point where like they would love to give me like 10 days. You get me? And like they was ready to give me 10 days in the joint for a suspended license. You feel me? I ain't ready to do 10 days. You feel me? Could I do 10 days? I believe I could do 10 days. But I ain't ready to do 10 days. I ain't trying to be in there with no tatted Atlanta niggas. I ain't even from Atlanta. You get what I'm saying? So I've been really good. That's all I'm gonna say. I haven't stepped foot behind nobody's wheel of my car or their car since this has gone on. It's almost done. I'll be able to go back outside, and when I'm back outside, boys, towing the 70 on the strip. I'm ready to, come on, bend in the corner. Didn't take shit, right? But other than that, I tried to life update y'all. Anything else or questions you would want to know? I do want to do a who, what, when, where type of segment where like y'all ask me all these who, what, when, where, why questions, and I answer all of them honestly and truthfully. So if you got any who, what, when, where, why questions, post it below. I'm about to put that on my story. We coming back. You see, I'm classy. The pinky's out. The etiquette is back. The hair not cut, but you feel me? The weight, I gained a little weight. You know. I'm looking like somebody's husband. That's what I'm saying. That's basically what I'm saying. And if that's you, yo, something wrong with me. Yo, other than that, I love y'all. I'm sorry, I had a long year. You feel me? I know some of y'all had long years, and you feel me? I can sit up here and talk all I want, but only action is gonna make y'all believe that I'm taking y'all more serious. So you feel me? That's all I can do as a man is you know, say something and try my best to live up to my word. And I hope you have amazing holidays. I know I'm late in the Vlogmas thing. Have amazing holidays. Kiss your girl, kiss your moms, kiss your grandma for me. Ladies, you feel me? Make that man feel good. Yo, other than that, it is your boy MOD. Tour ticket linked down below in the bio. Okay, again, I'm going on tour before we do this with Ty the Guy, 3X Bravo, and King Kaiser. Some of y'all favorite YouTubers. My boy 3X Bravo music is special, so it's gonna be a great vibe, the greatest show on earth, the greatest night of your life. I'm telling you. And it's me, baby. Come on, spend money with the boy. I ain't never asked you to spend money before. You done been supporting me for about 4 or 5 years, and I ain't never asked for a dollar. A dollar, not a dollar. Not a dollar. So if you ask for 4 years, you can't spend a little money to come see your boy. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. We trying to take this shit to a whole new level, nigga. You wanna get in the building on the ground floor before it's a skyscraper. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get in the Empire State Building and have to meet a nigga on the 165th floor. Meet me on the 2nd floor. We on the 2nd floor right now. And yeah, it's your biggity. Love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and bow. I'm out. Love you, word.
Can you be my girl, be my Cinderella? Yeah. Fuck them other niggas who gon' love you better. Yeah. Nothing like them niggas, I'm a money getter. Yeah. I'ma plant the seed and we gon' grow together. Yeah. All I want is love, want your love forever. Yeah. Are you ride or die? Are you with whatever? Yeah. Cause I've been taking risks trying to get this cheddar. Yeah. Had to break her heart just to love you better. Yeah. Can you be my girl, be my Cinderella? Yeah. Fuck them other niggas who gon' love you better. Yeah. Nothing like them niggas, I'm a money getter. Yeah. I'ma plant the seed and we gon' grow together. Yeah. All I want is love, want your love forever. Yeah. Are you ride or die? Are you with whatever? Yeah. Cause I've been taking risks trying to get this cheddar. Yeah. Had to break her heart just to love you better. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Just let it breathe. Yeah. It's from the heart. I want her to hear this. Yeah. You the girl I met too young and messed up. I was on your page the other day, wishing I could clean my mess up, wishing that I fessed up, wishing that I could've gave you more. Now I'm blessed up, cause you don't need no nigga, you got drive like a Tesla. What I like about you, on the weekends bitches party, but the crib is where I find you, rolling paper with the Fonto, all up on your dolly. Again I leave you lonely to go fucking with my homies. Looking back, I was selfish, I was phony, too much ego, it controlled me. I'm embarrassed of the old me, I'm the saddest when I'm lonely, but also I'm at peace. I always tend to push away the people that I need. Can you be my girl, be my Cinderella? Yeah, fuck them other niggas who gon' love you better. Yeah, nothing like them niggas, I'm a money getter. Yeah, I'ma plant the seed and we gon' grow together.